Hey everyone, how you doing? Sean here. Hey, I want to thank everybody for all the nice comments and prayers and the get wells. And I was in the hospital there and whatnot, but I'm healing up well and not 100% yet, but I will be. And hopefully soon I can get back to work. I got to go find a new job here because my last one just couldn't do it. So anyway, here we go. Wanted to show you guys a bunch of alcohol stoves I've made. Been doing some tinkering and stuff like that, and this is actually a prelude to a future Blue Hill UL3 stove ring of sorts slash pot stand. Hopefully I can get that out within the next month, which would be cool because it'll fit 90% of these stoves here, and it'll fit the Trangia, a tuna can, and other forms of sterno and ready heat and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. But let's get started here on these stoves. I guess you could call this video Alcohol Stove 101 or something. I don't know. But anyway, these are some little UFOs that I've made out of pop cans. Just regular pop cans, and I have filled with carbon felt. These things work phenomenally well, guys. 1 ounce of fuel. These larger cans hold about 1.5 ounces of fuel. And if I see that it's too wet on top, I just place an extra piece of carbon felt on top to kind of absorb that up. But they're real simple to build, guys. There's hundreds of videos on YouTube showing how to build these. If you guys want, I can do a video here at some point in time. Just let me know, okay? And then on these little 8-ounce cans here, I really like these just because they're much smaller and just cleaner looking. Now, this holds a little over an ounce, and the burn time is about 20 minutes. So that's a lot of heat from 1 ounce of fuel. And again, if I get too much fuel in there, well, I can just put a piece of carbon felt in there to help absorb that up a little bit. Tea light candles, guys. These things make great little stoves. They're cheap. Why throw the tins away when you can make a stove out of them? Holds about a 1/2 ounce and burns about 10 minutes, really. So not too bad of an idea. The larger tea light candles, I buy these from Walmart. You get a 6-pack, I think, for $2.50. I haven't yet boiled anything with this, but I've been burning it and just playing with it here and there. And I'm telling you, I'm really impressed with this. And it's super lightweight. And of course, you guys are all familiar with the penny stoves. Mine's a quarter stove because a penny just doesn't want to stay down. There's too much pressure being built in it. But this is made out of a 7.5 ounce can. I'm not sure which one this is from, but maybe it's a Sprite can, I think. But then I keep a little chew tin lid, put a little alcohol there, that there, fill her up, throw my quarter on there, spark it up, and get flames out like that. And you guys have all seen these. I don't really like this one much. I like it. It burns well, but it burns almost too well. It's almost too fast. So if I'm trying to simmer or cook something slow, this is not the stove to do that with. This is a Spam can. This thing works really, really well, guys. Real simple. Of course, you need a pot stand, which can be made out of hardware cloth or in a tuna can with a UL ring on it or something of the sort. Potted beef cans. Now, I haven't done anything with this yet. I burnt it in comparison with this one just to see the difference in alcohol consumption. And of course, with the holes going in and the carbon felt, it burns a lot faster and hotter. But with the new UL3 that's going to be coming out, a lot of these stoves will work. This, that, these, this, and even these chew can lid stoves will work. But here's another one I built. This is out of one of those dollar store tuna salad cans and a 7.5 ounce pop can. I really like this one a lot. I really like it a lot. It's lightweight. Now, most people don't use such big holes. I do, because the way this is designed is you fill it just underneath the holes there, which is about the top of the can, which holds, about 2.5 ounces, which is a lot of alcohol. But when you're cooking or boiling lots of water, you need lots of heat. So Typically what happens with this, when it's filled up, you spark it up, it boils the alcohol really fast, and I'm getting jets shooting out of here, you know, 2-3 inches this way and about 6 inches up, which is pretty phenomenal. And this one I was just kind of toying around with. I like it. Ounce of alcohol burns in about 4.5 minutes though, and I'm not exactly sure why. It's not really anything different than, say, that or that, but we'll get that figured out. I got to make a pot stand yet for that. And this one I've used for my U.S. canteen, GI canteen set. Works pretty well. I've got the aluminum stove ring that the cup sits down on, so you know you got a built-in pot stand and windscreen. And I've also used this one, which works really well too. This is a Camel snooze tin. Originally, I had used fiberglass in there, which works great. Not a problem there. Yeah, and I haven't burnt it yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to try a boil test with the carbon felt in there like that. So, and I like this because it's nice and compact, and it fits right down in the side pouch of my Molly canteen carrier, and then the bottle of alcohol fits in the other side. So, works good. And then here are some chew cans stoves. Real simple, guys, real simple. Carbon felt, and really all you're using is the lid of a chew can. Holds about 1 ounce, so put your carbon felt in there like that. Pour your alcohol in there. Sometimes I use 2 on there, and then this can be placed on something firm, ground, wood, rock, whatever. But you also need a pot stand for this. So of course the Blue Hills work for that, or hardware cloth or something of that sort. But what's neat about these is how they store. Is you take your carbon felt out, and you just put it in there, and there you go. You got your stove. And then here's another one here too with a slight variation. Sousaville sent me this one a long time ago. And how it works is this becomes your stove stand per se, so you can set it down so nothing gets hot or burnt. But your chew can lid goes down on the inside like that, and then your carbon felt gets placed in there like that. And then it stores the same way as that one. Let me get this out. Trying to do this one-handed, guys, it ain't working. There we go. So then everything goes in there like that. Lid goes on top, and that stores like that. And then of course, you know, you need a pot stand too for that. And then last year I made this Altoid tin stove, and I used these aluminum screw posts. These things are phenomenal, guys. But what I did was I drilled a hole, and then I put the male side up, and then used a nut with some JB Weld to seal it off, and then your screw post just gets screwed down on top like that. So what's nice about this too is it's all self-contained. And you can do it one-handed. There you go. Oh, and there's something else I did to this tin too. Let me open it up. Sorry, guys. Okay. Everything's one-handed. What I also did was I punched some holes in there to create a better burn. And what that does is it draws the air in and it centralizes the fire. So instead of it being all sporadic and burning all over, it tends to suck the air in and draw it to a point right in the center, which works really, really well, guys. And the same thing with this stove here, or any stove you see that I have holes in. So anyway, guys, here's just some alcohol stoves I've made. Hope you guys like them, some different design ideas and such. There's hundreds of other designs out there, guys. It's a lot of fun. I like tinkering around, sitting on my couch at night, just making up stoves. Maybe someday I'll show even more. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and we'll talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.